Light you up a cigar, we about to catch a vibe. It's time to join Maine and Diddy, they gon' get you right. Bringing you the latest with the music, sports, and news. Hold up with a guard, this is a taste you can't refuse. Welcome to Big Smoke, where the passions ignite. Sit back, relax, take a puff, catch a flight. Big Smoke Podcast, this your source for the best. Puff a little more, here to help you worry less. Yeah, keep that pressure in my chest. Big bag, no stress, and I'm sipping on Texas. 25 lighters on my dress. Southern niggas, wangers in the leather.
Yo, what up? World, you're now tuned in to the one and only Big Smoke Podcast. Big Smoke, as my boy D would say, who we're gonna introduce in a few.
What's happening?
But I'm Maine, it's my boy Diddy.
Hey, long time coming.
Long time coming, man.
Long time. But we here now. We're ready to share some thoughts with you guys. Cigars, golf, sports, you name it. We're gonna give you the in and out of smoking a cigar, quality one, picking it out.
Sir.
And
Cigar 101.
Yeah.
Golf.
Provided by us. Free game.
Yeah. Easy money. Easy money. But before we get in that, we gotta take the little time to introduce ourselves to you, the listener, the viewer. And while we at it, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell, all that YouTube nonsense that everybody else say. Do that for us too.
Absolutely.
All right. But Diddy, man, talk to him about our journey, bro.
All right, so we gotta rewind the clock. We talking December 1, 2009, day one of basic training.
Fresh off the bus.
Man, talk about some long nights.
Sleepless.
So yeah, 2009, we graduated basic training in 2010. So me and Maine go way back. We talking 13 years plus. And this crazy story is we actually had tons of mutual friends without us even knowing. Yeah. But I felt like I had seen you like around the city.
Had to, because I was running around with your boy GA. His cousin was like my road dog, so right. I know we used to always be out there in that Reagan area, kind of mixing and mashing. Yeah. So we had to have link. We just didn't know each other yet.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So super small world. So same basic training. We were the same tech school, and then we kind of parted our ways. Yeah. And then here we are now, 13 years later. Same assignment, which is crazy.
Deep in Southern Alabama, and Northern Florida.
And then you also, even crazier story, our photographer / videographer actually went to high school with one of our dudes inside of our circle, which is like super small world.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
But that's a little bit about us.
Shout out KC, itsabodega.com. Make sure you pick up your exotic treats and snacks when you got the munchies. Hey, it's nothing like a fresh pair of Skittles from Japan, or that, my personal favorite, that Fanta Exotic from the UK. You know, you gotta have that.
Yeah, I mean, Valentine's Day is around the corner, so
yeah,
we'll link it up and go shop at Issa Bodega.
For sure. But let me get another shout out before we introduce our co-host. My boy Sharp, the T you see on me right now. Time, go to timeequality.com. If I got the website wrong, I'm gonna put it in the link. But my boy Sharp, man, we was in Korea together. He's out right now, veteran-owned business in San Antonio. Make sure you reach out to it. Like I said, the link's gonna be in the bio, but definitely wanted to give a shout out to my boy, man. Appreciate the merchandise. Thank you for getting it to me quick. Comfort, man. It feels great, my brother. So shout out to you, Sharp, aka Sloan. But without further ado, we gotta introduce D, man. How we met D, Diddy? Because you put me on D, so you gotta have a backstory on D, man.
So listen, our PCS here was April 2020. Mind you, this is during COVID, so I needed a haircut super bad. I was woofing. I was out here looking bad. I was looking like KD, no brush. And so I needed a haircut. So I was looking, and I found D's information on his Facebook page randomly. And so I called the number, and he ended up picking up. And so mind you, everything was closed, and we ended up working it out. D is the first person I met when I moved to Florida. Wow. First person I met, and first haircut.
Crazy.
And I mean, shout out D, he's the best barber this side of the Mississippi.
Crisp. Matter of fact, I need to go on style seat and book my appointment, my brother. I'm sorry, man.
What up, though?
Yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself, D.
Yeah, what up, though, man? I'm D. You know, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Stay down here in the 850. We ain't gonna call it Lower Alabama.
My bad.
Florida.
My bad, man.
It's Florida.
No disrespect, D.
Yeah, but you know, I've been down here for a little minute, man. Over 20 years, you know. Graduated from Fort Walton Beach High School. Shout out to them Vikings.
That's what they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fort Walton Beach Vikings. Man.
All I see was Choctaw right here.
Oh, no. Hey, man. We don't discuss that green stuff this way,
My
man.
bad, my brother.
Yeah. But yeah, man, you know, I'm glad to be on the show, man. Good brothers right here, man.
Yeah,
Good
we
brothers.
appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Been messing with Diddy for a while,
Yeah.
man. You know, been rocking with my boy for a minute. Man, we've been rocking about 2 years now?
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. Hey, it's crazy though, because when I met you, I thought you was talking about my cousin.
Oh,
Right.
Remember
Tell that story.
Yeah, so
that was
like,
wild. That was wild.
he was like Diddy, and I'm really not understanding what he's saying. So I got a cousin out here named, you know, I call him Man. So I'm thinking I'm like, man, I sent somebody this way or whatever. And the whole time, so, you know, he's like, yeah, I'm in the military. And I'm like, hold on. Man, not in the military. Then I think he ended up showing me a picture of him. I'm like, I don't know him by Diddy. I know him by Jay.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Jay Lee. That's exactly what I got my boy saying there. And the phone as, you know. But that's my dude, man. You know, authentic. And ever since I met y'all, man, it's been real. You feel me? So
Yes, sir.
I like to shout y'all out for that, man.
Yes, sir.
So, and to piggyback off that, so I guess the key to a good barbershop is being able to be personable with your actual barber. So me and Dee talk about any and everything.
Straight
So
up.
not only am I getting a good cut, I'm getting that support system as well. So I couldn't have found a better barber. And mind you, that was the first person I met when I moved down here to Florida. So that was all God's plan right there.
Easy. And I like to tell people, like, people always ask me, man, you can cut your own hair. But for me, the barbershop is like a therapy session.
Right.
It's like I go there, you know, sometimes, I like to be the first in the chair. So I'm like fresh. D probably just waking up when he see me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's giving, like, I'm talking to him about the week, bro. Like, damn, how was the week? Man, week was crazy. I got to deal with X, Y, and Z. And D, like, right there, like, schooling you too.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of having a barbershop. A barber that knows you and care about you, and just letting you rap about anything and everything. We talk about sports, the club scene, the youth.
Yeah.
Man, I think me and D, most of our conversations be about the youth, because I think we on the same mission.
Yeah, you ask about them all the time,
Yeah.
man. Within the first 5 minutes, man, how Deuce doing?
Yep.
You know?
I met his son maybe twice, I think, but that's my little dude. He don't even know that he's my little dude.
Yeah.
That's my little dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, we appreciate that, man.
For sure.
We appreciate that, and that's what it's about, man. It's about today's youth, you know.
Yeah.
Just showing them a different outlet, and showing them for sure, man, how to use these resources, man, that they have. You know what I'm saying? In today's age, man, with all the social media, you know, when we was coming up, man, we ain't had that.
Nah.
You know, so with all these tools and resources, man, y'all utilize them, man, and put forth some effort in your craft, man. You know, instead of sitting around on the video game, man. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Diddy,
What you smoking, bro?
I was just about to ask you.
I see that Cuban rapper. Okay.
You want me to go first, or you go first, man?
So I'm on this Placencia, excuse me. My mom would probably kick my butt for not speaking this, pronouncing it perfect. Alma Fuerte, quality cigar. So we're gonna see how it goes. It's burning right now. It's holding this wrap. So we'll see. So throughout the show, so a big part of what we're gonna be doing throughout our podcast is, hence the name Big Smoke, is we'll be giving you kind of the tips, cigar 101, if you will, on how to smoke it how to pick them, the ins and outs. And so throughout the show, we will actually give you our feedback on whatever cigar we're smoking on the day. So for all the cigar connoisseurs, this is, for you guys or even the beginners, if you're really trying to get into the cigar game, we're going to kind of give you our keys of success to benefit you. So
Yeah.
What are you smoking?
Yeah, man. I picked up this. Well, I ain't gonna say I picked it up, but it was gifted to me from a good friend across the pond. A Ramon Alanos Habana, Cuban cigar. Very smooth so far. Easy cut. I went with a V cut right now, and throughout, like Diddy just said, throughout the episodes, we're gonna kind of go through what we like when it comes to cuts. And the flavor and tasting. I'm a novice. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a beginner. Diddy put me on, and Navarre Cigars is where I started. Locally, veteran-owned, black-owned cigar shop, and I started off with a nice little V cut, and it's smooth for me. So I'll continue to let you guys know throughout the show, update you how it's rolling, how it's burning, how I'm tasting. The notes I'm tasting and what I'm feeling, but so far so good, man. But shout out to Ramon Alanos, the Habana, Cubana. D, I got you. I know you a beginner.
Got the training. Take the training wheels off.
I got the training wheels. So I put a little something on D's little handle. Was it Don Keaton? Yeah. Easy smoke, man. Super beginner smoke. You can punch. I wouldn't punch it. I probably would straight slice that.
Yeah, with the way it's cut.
Yeah, and then but it's an easy smoke, burn smoke. It's one of those smokes that you can have for breakfast with a nice cup of coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, so a chai latte for me. You a coffee drinker, D?
Nah, man, I drink Monsters in the morning.
Monsters in the morning. Yeah. Okay, all right.
Nah, I need my white chocolate mocha. Don't even holler at me unless I have my coffee first.
Yeah, I drink Monsters in the morning.
Okay. I don't know if it's gonna pair well with a Monster, but it might be a good smoke, man, with that Monster. So you let us know, man.
Yeah.
I got Diddy got his cut. We'll cut you down in a few. But yeah, easy smoke, man. Don Keaton. I smoked it before, real smooth, and it lasts long. You know what I mean? So that's a Saturday morning.
I'm a dog. Get me right.
It looks short. You got your
right there.
It looks short, but it lasts long, man. Lasts long.
Yeah. So we'll kind of just real quick go into kind of some tips. So if you're a beginner smoker and you're not really knowing where to go. So you can go into your local cigar shops, wherever you're living at. But you kind of want to have a mindset when you're going in there. So you kind of want to have a price range. So I would say most of the cigars I smoke are anywhere between $11 to $15. That'll get you a quality smoke. But you also got to be careful because you do have those $30, $40 cigars that if you don't know what you're doing when you walk into the spot, they might try to hit you over the head if you don't know what you're doing. So a key to success, right? So knowing your price range. All right, you walk in and say, hey, I only want to spend this much. What do you have? And then kind of go into I'm a beginner smoker or I'm an expert, and so kind of knowing your level, experience level, and what your palate's hitting for. So that's another key, right? So knowing what type of cigar you want. And so
you got the torch stuck over here.
This man about to burn the house down. But so yeah, y'all good over there?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, so that's another thing, right? So price range, knowing what type of cigar that you're wanting, and also brands. So a lot of your top brands are usually like your quality cigars, your Davidoffs, your Perdomos, your Padrones. They just have it's like buying a Nike shoe.
Yeah.
They have the quality, it's been there, but the price tag is going to be a little bit more. So again, shoot me a DM at our podcast on the Instagram if you have any questions and I can be helpful. Like, hey, Jay, I'm in this city. Do you recommend any type of cigar shops or brands? and I'll do my best to respond to you and give you my best technique. So
For sure.
yeah.
I call Diddy night and day. Every time I'm in a cigar spot, and if I'm, like I said, I'm a beginner, I'm always hitting them up like, yo, what's something I can take for the evening? And I pair it with a nice wine or a nice cognac that I'm drinking.
Right.
And before we get in that, man, shout out to Drew Estate, man.
Yeah, I picked those up. That's a nice little cigar stand, and we also got the tray to go with it. So shout out Drew Estate on that. Quality cigars. They actually make Liga Privada, which is another quality cigar underneath them. So if you're looking for a nice medium to full body cigar, they make the T52, H59, and the number 9 cigar. So those 3 are A1 throughout. So if you're looking for a nice little cigar, nightcap, those 3 are pretty solid.
For sure. Hey, we're gonna take a quick siesta. You probably won't see it because it's gonna be chopped up perfectly by Roni the homie. But we're gonna pour up our glass and then come back with another topic for you guys, man.
Shit.
We out. And we back. But you wouldn't even know.
Back like we forgot something.
Cause Roni the homie, aka the videographer, he's so smooth like that, you ain't even gonna tell. But anyway, it was a busy week in the NBA, fellas.
Man.
Busy week.
I think this is the most exciting NBA trade deadline that I've seen, maybe in my lifetime.
Yeah, that we've experienced.
What do y'all think? What's the biggest name on the block, man? We going with Kyrie to the Mavs, or we going with KD to the Suns?
KD shook up the whole league, man.
KD?
Shook up the whole league. Come on, man.
All the Laker fans ain't gonna like me for this, but Suns in 4.
Ooh.
I don't know about all that.
So
I forgot these are Laker fans. My bad.
Hey, look, we was cool for about 2 hours. Hey, we was cool for about 2 hours, and all of a sudden, I'm watching the game. My man said, "Hold on, I hear something in my ear. I think KD's going to the Suns."
Ooh.
I said, "What?"
As a fan of, you say you're a Laker fan.
I'm Detroit everything,
Okay.
but Magic went to he a Laker, man. My mama, she loved the Lakers, so she loved Magic, so that Lakers, that purple and gold grew on me.
Yeah. Diddy, who you rocking with?
Well, I mean, Melo's not in the league anymore, so
That's right, he was.
I'm going team light skin, Booker and the Suns.
Okay. All right. I'm a Spurs fan.
Trash.
Through and through. It is what it is, right? But when we say who taking the West,
Oh, Phoenix.
that's the question.
Absolutely Phoenix. I mean, you look at their starting 5. I mean, what do? They got Chris Paul, Devin Booker, KD, and they got Ayton still.
Who they got coming off the bench?
No matter. You could go play off the bench. They're gonna be up 40 every time. I mean, shoot.
Did that work in Brooklyn?
Talk to him.
Did that work in Brooklyn?
Talk to him.
I mean, you had Harden and Kyrie that dribbled the air out the ball. There wasn't enough basketballs for everybody.
So
That's just hold on. That's why Dallas isn't going to work, because there's not enough basketballs for Kyrie and Luka to dribble. It's just way too. They're the same player, so I don't.
But I think if Kyrie learns how to know what Luka wants, it's a different dynamic than the James Harden situation.
I don't think it's going to work.
did Brunson and Luka work?
No.
Yeah, I think they did.
Didn't they go to the finals? To the Western Conference
To the
Finals?
Western Conference Finals.
What that mean? What that get you?
So if Brunson and Luka went to the Western Conference
But-
I'm
Finals,
saying, hold on.
Brunson is-
My question is, what does that get you, other than a delayed trip to Tulum?
hey man, same thing has been getting Phoenix.
All right. Well, I mean, they got Durantula now, so.
Hey, they needed a dark skinned brother to come say. You feel me, man?
Shout out to the dark skinned
All
brothers
day
in the
long,
world,
Why
man.
we doing this? Why we doing this?
Yeah, I'm
Because
just
let's
saying.
be honest, we got JT Tatum over there in the East.
So are we saying? I mean, first let's get the locks for the West. D,
I'm not saying the Suns.
who you got for the West?
I mean, what happened to the champs? Golden State.
Picked up GP2.
Yes, sir.
That's a defensive-minded person.
Got rid of
Wiseman.
And I think they got somebody else too.
They added somebody?
Don't matter. Suns in 4.
What? No, Sadiq Bey went from Detroit to Golden State, but I think Golden State shipped him out somewhere.
They did.
He's going somewhere else.
I think he's going somewhere else.
Look it up.
But so
Golden State. I like Golden State.
Coming out the West.
Man. Yeah.
Okay. Diddy, who?
Yeah, Sadiq Bey going to the Hawks.
So who did Golden State pick up?
GP.
That's it? That was their only pickup?
Yeah.
Okay. Defense. So you got Clay and GP locking down your defenders. Clay is, he's a step behind, but that's still a good pickup. And their benches,
I mean, they still got the same. They got the same as last year. Well, no, they lost Pope Porter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got, what's his name, Jordan?
So, pool party.
Bruh. Splash Brothers at the pool party, bruh.
Yes, sir.
That's a tough lineup.
So let's move on because we can be on it. Yeah, I got the Suns. Suns out the West.
I'm a follow suit. I'm gonna say the Suns as of right now. As of this podcast episode,
Big Suns.
I'm going with the Suns. I need to see their bench though. I don't think they have what it takes as far as depth. I know you said they're gonna be up 40.
No, you're right. Their bench is a little weak. However, if their starter they're playing 35 minutes a game, you don't really need. Like I said, you could go play. You know what I mean? You got bad knees. We older now. We could go play for the Phoenix Suns.
Torn Achilles.
Yeah, right. So
we just gonna look over the Clippers too, huh?
So that's my dark horse.
Yeah.
And that's scary. A healthy PG-13.
That's real.
A healthy Kawhi.
And they picked up Eric Gordon. They picked up
Eric Gordon, a veteran. Bones Highland.
Yes, sir.
Me and Dee was talking about that offline.
Sleeper.
Yeah.
I don't know what Denver was thinking.
Man, how you let him go? But look, they knew it because close to the deadline, man, they wasn't playing him.
True.
So they was ready to ship him out. You feel me? But hey, Bones be getting buckets.
Buckets, man. Buckets. Quietly too.
He like my boy Shay.
Shay nice, man.
Yeah.
Shay is nice.
He like Shay.
He don't have no help.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't have no help.
Well, he gonna get Chet next year.
Oh yeah, big bag.
So.
Oh yeah, SGA getting that all day long.
Yeah, and then their rookie. He's top 3 in rookie stats this year.
Oh yeah, he balling too. I forgot his name, but he balling too.
Jane Williams?
Or something like that, yeah, but he balling.
But before we get to the East, I want to ask y'all something because we saw a lot of trades to the West. Do y'all like how players were finding out how they got traded? Like imagine warming up. Like imagine being at your job and you clocked in and your boss come up to you and say, yo, you fired, bro. Or go work.
This your last day. Go pack your 72-hour bag.
Hey, now that I don't know. I can't really answer that.
Imagine you like Barber was a franchise, like, and you live on this side of town. Yeah, and you was like, you got to go work on the west side now.
Wow. I mean, it's a
like in the middle of a cut, though.
In the middle of a cut,
in the middle of a cut.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. I don't know, man. I don't know how I'll be able to take that one.
We always talk about the players got to be more professional.
Right.
Why? Just know your role and stick to business. But your owner is out there like, yo, he's gone. He's out. Get him out of here.
You getting fired on my day off.
On your day off.
That's crazy. Yeah,
soon the trade come, they gotta go.
They gotta go.
Yeah, they gotta go.
They can't even be in the locker room, bro.
Yeah, I know baseball. They pull you. I heard they pull you off like ASAP.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's interesting to see, man. I thought that was kind of messed up, bro.
Yeah, it is, man. But look, the way you thought about that, I seen them at the games like yesterday, and man, like that was straight to see like everybody on the bench just vibing out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like on their new team. Hey, I know we ain't got to the East, but the East got a nice. Brooklyn got a nice little vibe over there. Just looking at they bench, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if Diddy said it or if I heard it somewhere else, but they have a bunch of players, a bunch of role players that can play ball. They're not really superstars,
Right.
but they can hoop.
Right.
Yeah.
They might not take you. You know, they're not gonna take anything right now, but they got enough players to hoop, and they got assets too. So Brooklyn's not built with assets.
They got
They
in the future, you give them 2 or 3 years, they might be right where they need to be at.
Yeah.
But I mean, as of right now, big Celtics. JT Money.
In the East?
East. JT Money, Celtics.
I think the East is wide open.
I
think the East is wide open. You got the C's. You can't go against Giannis. How do you go against Giannis?
I'm with Jay, man. I'm with Jay. I'm with Jay. Big Celtic. But now I will say this. Giannis and them getting Crowder, man, that was big.
A defensive answer and a wing player.
Yeah, and Crowder fresh, man. He ain't played all year.
Yeah, and he got a big chip on his shoulder.
Oh yeah, and he got a high motor. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're gonna get from Crowder, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Crowder is gonna fill that void that they missed when they got rid of my boy that's over there in Philly now. He was in Miami last year.
PJ Tucker?
Ooh yeah, PJ. Stay clean with the kicks. PJ, stay clean. Yeah.
Hey, nah, he good for a 7-piece wing.
In that corner 3?
All flats.
Right. But that energy though.
Okay.
That energy.
I can give you that.
He picking up your top dog too.
That's what I'm saying.
JT giving him 35.
And he will.
Hard 35.
What Charles Barkley say, I guarantee it.
Hey, but I want to see my dog go over there. JT, this my thing with JT. We know he can give you 35. But man, when the game on the line in Oakland, well, over there against the Warriors, man, drop 35. Put up 35 in, man.
So you saying JT ain't got that dog?
Man.
Nah, he can't.
I ain't gonna say that, but I see my dog lay down every time he go to Oakland, man. He just did it. In December?
Yeah.
He went out there, bruh, and he laid down. And I love JT. You feel me? But dog, you lay down every time in the big game against the Warriors, man.
But he'll be all right.
But he is that dude.
So do you think the Celtics need that they need an extra piece? I think they missing something.
If you could take Brown, if you could take that dog and Brown and put it in JT, ooh, man.
I still think they're missing something.
They do.
I don't know.
They are missing something.
They
should have got something. They should have got. No, they did. They got a big man. Who they got?
I don't think they. Let me look at it.
But he ain't no big name player. But
I think what they need, and it's just me and world, y'all feel free to chime in. Let me know. As much as it pains me to say this, because I despise this man, they need a player like Chris Paul. They need a facilitator, a pure point guard.
Right,
well, what's your boy they just got?
You said who? You said what?
They got somebody in the offseason. What's his name?
Malcolm Brogdon?
Yeah.
Pure. I need a pure point guard.
Yeah, he's more like a scoring point guard.
He's a scoring point guard.
Yeah. I need somebody that can run the floor, tell, and not be afraid. Like that's the reason I respect CP3. I don't like him, but he'll tell the star player, this is what you need to do to get the bucket.
What about Smart?
He just had a big game.
What about Smart?
Smart got an attitude, bruh. Smart,
the dog in the locker room.
But you can get Smart out of his game.
He too inconsistent.
He inconsistent.
Super inconsistent.
Look how long he been there.
I mean, that's irrelevant. He inconsistent. One game he might give you 15, 5, and 8, and that game he might give you a goose egg.
It's true.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
But he get it done in different areas though.
Anyway. All right, so picks in the East.
So look, hold on, wait. Cause look, all right. So you want to take a Beverly on your team? You want to let Beverly play the one?
For the Celtics?
No,
or just on your
team? No.
Nah.
I mean, other than being a heckler?
Off the bench. He coming off the bench for me.
I mean, maybe.
All right, so answer this then. Minnesota. Should Minnesota have got rid of Beverly, or should they have kept him?
I mean, so here's my thing with Pat Beverly. I feel like he's more of he's there to heckle. He's not very productive.
But no, you got to answer that question, because that'll be able for me to explain where I'm coming from Well, my boy, who
Man,
I'm talking about in Boston.
I'm torn because Pat Beverly was like Mr. Basketball of Illinois. Like bucket getter.
Oh, he was? See, I ain't know about him.
Bucket getter.
What college he went to?
I want to say Illinois, but I'm not sure. Hey, y'all let me know. Yeah, don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
Bucket getter though.
Right?
When he first
he went to Arkansas.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
he went
right.
to Arkansas.
That's right.
Yeah.
When he first got into the league, I'm not even the league. When he was overseas, when he was challenging, I seen a clip when he was playing against CP3 maybe in high school, giving him working his ass out.
CP3 was probably scared of that one.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they said like Patrick Beverly was averaging 30 in high school.
Damn.
So like, if he had that mentality, but he knows his role in the NBA.
Right.
His role is to be the head, to be a defensive. I don't even want to call it, but
yeah, because he be getting cooked too. So that's what I'm saying. What did the Janet Jackson song say? What have you done for me lately?
He just took them boys to the playoffs.
Ooh,
Minnesota. That's why I asked that question.
who took Minnesota to the playoffs?
Look at Minnesota last year and look at Minnesota right now.
D-Lo. I don't know about Anthony Edwards.
Come on, man. That man energy was everything.
Oh man, don't do that.
Come on, man. And that's where I'm going. Like,
I'm gonna sip my tea.
Oh man,
the energy is there. You cannot deny
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
The energy is there.
It's energy, bro.
Yeah, the energy is there.
But don't look for Pat. But if you get 9 out of Pat Bear, that's excellent.
That's a if. Because for the most part, I see 3, 4. Ask Bubba Dub. Hey, that's my point. Is, all right, I get the energy stuff, but if he was giving me 11 and 12 and 3, cool.
Yeah.
But everybody ain't giving you that in the league, though.
But anyway.
If I need that,
yeah.
Van Fleet ain't giving you.
Hey, listen, Van Fleet messed up my prize pick. I almost had the bag. I'm gonna catch a flight to Toronto, man. Van Fleet owe me some money.
Hey, nah, Van Fleet. Hey, man, I was just messing with my dog. Van Fleet, hey, he
can go.
Buckets,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Van Fleet getting buckets, man. You know I had to throw that on the table.
Siakam, man, they slided him in the All-Star game.
Yeah. No, Toronto would have picked up 2. Jakob Poeltl. I think he's number 8 in block shots this year.
Who they got?
Expert Jakob Poeltl. Hey,
yeah, I don't know why.
When it comes to the Spurs, y'all know Maine gonna know who the Spurs got and who they lose. So Jakob Poeltl, number 8 in blocks.
But let's call the kettle black. Whenever somebody leaves the Spurs, whether it's coach, front office player, what they do, they show out.
They show out.
That's that pop DNA.
And I hate to say it.
DeJounte.
Ah, goddamn.
Balling.
Goddamn.
I don't know why.
Seminole, baby. He is Seminole.
Kawhi still hurts me, bro. Kawhi hurt me. Derek White in Boston.
Derek White dropped 30 tonight.
Oh,
but
crazy.
Kawhi, that Kawhi situation, I know that hurt y'all, man.
Hurt my soul.
But that wasn't gonna work though.
It wasn't.
Cause Kawhi want to do what Kawhi want to do, bro,
right,
and that ain't gonna work with Pop.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
That just ain't
good
gonna
riddance. His shoe is terrible. He got the worst signature shoe in the league. But anyway, moving on. Anyway, that's another topic for another day. So all right, so picks out the East. I'm going big Celtics.
You going Celtics? I'm saying you cannot put it past Giannis. I'm going big Bucks in 6, whoever they play in the finals. Big Bucks in 6, whoever they play in the finals. Eastern Conference.
Man, Jay, I'm riding with you this time, man.
We don't ever agree.
Big Celtics. Big Celtics, man. Big Celtics in the East.
So we got Celtics, Suns, our Bucks, Golden State as our picks as of right now.
They're gonna run it back.
Okay.
They're gonna run it back from last year.
Okay.
I can see a Tatum Booker final.
It's got to be. CP3 is almost 48.
Yeah, you gotta win.
Young boys gotta stay healthy though.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
not crying all the time.
And Aiden gotta step up.
Hey, look.
I think Aiden's gonna step up.
He got to. The pressure on him.
DeAndre Ayton. He just got that big bag.
Oh no, he's been balling. I don't know if y'all seen his stats.
We need
he balling in the regular season.
He needs to be on Joker level.
A different player.
No, I'm saying if they paying you $200 million, I need 200 million stats.
You gotta be on game six Clay level.
I like Aiden a lot. So I ain't even gonna give him no.
You gotta come to the game riding the bike, man, with the helmet on. Straight up. When you see Clay doing that, you know it's on.
You know what time it is.
You know it's on.
That's the old school Kobe and the black Mamba.
He parking the bike by the metal detector.
Yeah, that's a different dog. We're not gonna get into the top 10 all time. That's a different conversation for a different podcast.
Yeah.
But because we might have to do a whole show on just top 10.
Definitely. Hey, let me refill my cup though real quick, and we're gonna get into that PGA Waste Management Tour, sponsored by Diddy.
Oh yeah, that's the People's Open.
Yes, sir. Alright, man, so switching gears, PGA Waste Management going on right now, Diddy.
Yeah, they call it the People's Open. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but like they have a pretty much like a stadium built up around the 16th hole, and people just go nuts.
You think that's good for the game? Because when I think about golf and D, we not golfers.
Right.
I think of golf, I'm like quiet, uppity, rich white folks.
Right.
So you said they going crazy. What you mean they going crazy?
So I'm talking like, so it's a par 3 setup, right? And then
here you go talking.
All right. Well, we're gonna.
You know how to explain.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a segment on golf 101.
It's coming. I'm just trying to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? For those that like me and D, we're gonna have a whole episode on that. But we're gonna get into it. Talk to us about the People's Open, man.
So, and it's a par 3. You're surrounded by the crowd, and they're pretty much egging on the players to do well. And so they hit their tee shot. Depending on how close they get, the crowd goes nuts. So, is it good for the sport? It's definitely different. They call it the People's Open is because it's literally the only tournament like it.
Got you.
Last year, a couple of dudes hit a hole-in-one, and they were throwing beer cans they had to literally stop play because there were so many beer cans on the course.
Good. Nice.
What happened today?
Oh yeah, they had the streaker.
All right.
That dude just randomly just.
So, and you telling me it's good for the game to have people standing right there and they had a streaker? Ain't no time.
Where the kids? There's kids out here.
Hold on, but listen, I hadn't got to that point yet.
Okay.
Is it good for the game? I don't. That's a hard one because that is probably one of the most popular tournaments on tour right now, and the PGA just increased the purse for that tournament. So it's becoming bigger and bigger.
This is the one in Scottsdale, right?
Scottsdale, right.
I heard that's a beautiful course, by the way.
Man, I've been to Scottsdale and played a couple of courses.
It's got to be the most ratchetest one for them to be having that going on.
No, I mean...
Because Scottsdale's a party city.
Party city, yeah.
Huh?
What happened?
Scottsdale's a party city.
Well, I don't know. Like, you didn't know.
So it's pros and cons, right? So the crowd going crazy, you don't ever see that on a golf tournament. So, it's specific to, I would say, the waste management, but I like it. They get hype.
Yeah.
However,
we may need to go check this place out, bro.
Oh yeah, it's on my bucket list.
Let's book the tickets.
What's up?
Waste Management Open next year. What's up?
We out?
Hey, you ain't gotta say that. You let me know.
Hey, I'm out. I'm outside.
All right, bet. All right,
D, you rolling?
Let's go.
So if you one of our close homies in our circle, Waste Management Tournament,
we out. We out
in Scottsdale vibing.
Bet.
But
I pulled it up right now, Diddy, and I'm gonna rattle out some names because I don't know golf like you know golf. Scotty Scheffler.
You like KC? Y'all can't pronounce golfer's name to save your life.
So I didn't see the L. I saw an I.
So you got Scotty Scheffler's
at the top right now. John Rahm,
right,
and then it looks like Hadwin.
Adam Hadwin, the Canadian. So there's a lot of top dogs at the top of the leaderboard. Scheffler's a dog. Rahm has won 2 out of the last 3 tournaments, which is very hard to do. Spanish blood, a lot high.
Tiger ain't playing this?
Nah, Tiger's playing next week, I think, though. He's back.
I seen that.
So, D, when you think of golf, what's the first name you think of?
Eldrick.
Tiger.
Yeah, Eldrick.
Oh, and Bubba.
Okay.
Hey, what's his name? Bubba Watson?
He traded and sold his soul and went to live for a piece of paper.
What you mean? Don't he still golf though?
What LaRussell say? Go get that bag.
Oh, he's on the live tour.
Ain't he from Milton or something like that? Pensacola?
Wouldn't surprise me, but that brings us
like Bubba.
But yeah, so that brings us to our next point. Live. I just don't like it. Some of my boys are strictly about, all right, go get your money, but you take away from the tradition of the PGA Tour.
So I think in this day and age, and D, we might be on the same page on this one.
What is it?
I'm trying to get as much financial security as possible. Right? The legacy is cool. I can build that legacy, but if I can get to that bag at an early stage, then I'm gonna get to that bag.
Straight up.
And then I'll build on my legacy later.
Nah. My pop said not all money, good money. I don't like to live, man.
Okay.
This is golf money.
This is golf money.
That's good money.
It's super golf money, but it's also Saudi money.
So what's wrong with Liv?
Saudis are allies.
So the thing with Live is it's not traditional format. Like you got dudes walking around in shorts. It's a 3-day tournament, not a full 4-day. Like and
so Diddy, when you go out not wearing shorts?
But I'm an amateur. I'm not professional.
Hey, we walking out how we talking. When we go to Scottsdale next year, what we wearing? Cause it's hot in Arizona.
I'm buying Eastside Golf. I'm gonna look like I'm sponsored.
I'm wearing Trap Golf, man.
Eastside Golf.
But you gotta go get me some Jordan golf.
Yeah, I got 3 pairs of Jordan golf shoes. I love them. Comfortable.
Hey, not to take away from the live conversation, but I was at Dick's Sporting Goods today, and I was this close to buying a starter set, man.
What was it, about 300?
300. It wasn't nothing, 300. That wasn't too bad.
I've been telling you, look, to y'all, all our homies, if you're over 30, unlace them basketball shoes, get off the basketball court, and go buy some clubs, whether it's used, whatever. Get started.
What you think about the starter set, though? Is that okay?
Here's the good thing about the starter set, right? It's going to give you club A to Z.
Yeah.
They might not be the best club, but you're just beginning, so you're going to learn how to play the game and have all the tools that you need to complete a round.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
I golf every Saturday.
Yeah?
Yeah, we golf.
On PlayStation, I was going to say.
That boy said that we golf.
We golf. Me and my partners, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long y'all been doing that?
Ooh, for some years, man. For some years. At least about 4 years, 5 years, probably longer.
That's pretty dope to have like a set crew doing virtual we golf.
Oh man, they're my brothers right there. We
Yeah.
grew up with each other, man. Shout out to my partners, man. DJ Hall, Magic Hall. Yeah.
Shout out to them. DJ, what up?
Man. You know.
Get on the real course.
Yeah.
We gonna get on the real course.
Right there. We get it in, man. Y'all gotta come over there with me one day.
Say less. Yeah, we need to. I think the Big Smoke. We need to. Once we get growing, we gotta sponsor a golf tournament. Oh man, is that my laptop going ham?
Oh yeah, we jamming.
Yeah. Hey, you know how we roll.
Big Smoke. Hey,
I was confused. But I thought they was dumping shots outside. What type of training is that?
But nah, I think we should sponsor a golf tournament one day.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. Listen, the golf tournaments not only bring a lot of money, you raise a lot of money, but the game of golf is growing so fast. You see DJ Khaled out there swinging a golf club. So it's a fun sport, man. And honestly, it's a good outlet. People go out there a lot just to be out on the golf course, have a good time, have a couple of beers, have a glizzy at the turn.
Good conversations I heard going on.
Oh yeah, tons of network.
Connection.
Yeah. So again, all my fellas out there, put them basketball shoes up and the football cleats, because you're not going to the league.
Yep, that flag football dream.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what you
pick up some golf club.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Diddy, when did you start golfing?
I started taking lessons when I was in like middle school, and You know, that was around the time that Tiger was real hot.
Mm.
I mean, he's still that dude, but when golf was actually evolving.
Yeah.
And then so I took some lessons and was playing like some, little type of tournaments or whatever. And then I really didn't play it much after that. I would say once I got into the military and a couple of my boys that, even now, that played golf in college, I've learned a lot from them. So I'm good enough to be my homies.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But it's like I said, it's an outlet for me. It's therapeutic.
Yeah.
It's a fun time. So yeah, y'all need to pick up your clubs already.
Diddy said he started in middle school, D. And I know Deuce he's coming up on that middle school age, man. What you think about putting him in that golf, getting him some golf clubs?
Man, he can do whatever he want to do, but he know a little bit of something about golf, man. He know about Tiger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I never thought about putting him in golf. But if he came to me and asked about it, you know what I'm saying, I definitely be willing to put him in. You know what I'm saying? But that's what Diddy for. You know what I'm saying?
So
that's what Uncle Diddy for. I'll scoop him up and get him into that golf.
Hey, I'm buying K-Dot a set of Little Tights golf clubs. You're going to have some for sure.
Hey, what up, Kimani?
So I'm going to tell you this, and before we switch lanes to Super Bowl, golf is the best kept secret. As far as scholarships in college, every university has a golf team.
Yeah.
All your Ivy League schools. So if you can get your kids single digit handicap, free ride.
Man, I had a cousin did that golfing, man, for a long time. Denzel, man, he did that golfing for a long time. So I mean, our family is, you know what I'm saying, we hip to it, but we just never got into the golf thing. But as far as injuries and stuff like that, man, hey, I'm with Diddy on that, man. Get your kid into golfing, man.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? Pick them up, go get some clubs, and try it out. You know what I'm saying? Because the injuries, the percentage of the injuries is real low.
Right.
Real slim.
Look at Tiger minus the stuff outside of golf. I mean, he's over 40 still playing professional golf at a competitive level.
Straight up.
So
you take that accident away, man, Tiger still be doing it.
Right.
For real.
I'm gonna have to bring my boys in, because you spoke on scholarships. So I know my boy Micah, my line brother, he got a scholarship to Prairie View, playing golf.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My OG Robert Douglas, man, he was like a big homie in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Major golf.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My boy Bristol, one of the most intellectual dudes I know.
Yeah.
Big golf, man.
It's a gentleman's sport.
All Prairie View grads. So look out for them too, because I'm gonna get them on the show and talk about their experience and their scholarship opportunities and just what they doing for the game of golf, for their, not only for them but for the youth as well.
Right. Big deal.
Yeah.
Your boy JR,
North Carolina A&T.
yes sir, he doing his thing out
4.0
there, man.
GPA.
Yeah.
Oh, and he holding it down in the academic.
He can actually go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can actually
I
go.
think he said he has a 4 handicap.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's crazy, right?
That's solid.
Okay.
So he's shooting around 76, depending on most of your golf courses are par 72.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we'll get into that. We'll have a different segment on what's par and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, shooting 4 over, two shots on the front, 2 shots on the back. That's solid.
Okay.
Yeah. So shout out J.R.
I'm
Smith.
still learning that. Yeah, I was watching him. He was like, "Yeah, I got my 4 under." I was like, oh, "I gotta ask Diddy what that means."
Right. That 4 handicap solid. Yeah. You can gamble with a 4 handicap.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Hey, Sunday is coming. So right after y'all listen to this podcast, right, at 1:15, Super Bowl come on 4 hours later.
right.
Yeah, for real.
I think me and Diddy on the same page.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Big Eagles.
Hey man, I just
Man.
got through smoking on that Eagle pack, man.
Wow.
I just got through smoking on that Eagle pack. You feel me? But
Why you going Chiefs, man? Talk to me.
why not? Patty Mahomes.
I think they a little tired, man.
Nah, man. Nah. Look, this 3 out of the last 5 years, my man just won. He just won the MVP.
Mm.
Y'all said they wasn't even gonna be where we at right now because Tyreek Hill. When we lost Tyreek Hill, you know what I'm saying?
But y'all picked up Juju and Valdez Scantling, so y'all didn't really miss nothing.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen. 2 weeks ago, his ankle, y'all said the ankle was messed up or whatever, and you said we going against them boys from the Nasty Natty.
Burrowhead.
And what happened? What happened? They wanted to get disrespectful.
The ref
said
blew the
they
whistle.
going to Burrowhead. He said they going to Burrowhead. And
We're not gonna talk about that whistle.
Come on, man. Come on. So look, Jay. You know this. You an athlete. You never put the ball and you never put the game in the ref's hands.
Sound like
you never
coach.
do that. You never do that. Coach D.
Yeah, right.
Coach D. You feel me? But you know, man, you never put the game in the referee's hands, man. The Chiefs, they made all the necessary moves they need to make in the offseason. They built up that line. You know, they got some dogs. They got 3 dogs out there on the island, man, out there on the outside, holding the outside down. They don't have nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing to lose. The Eagles had a better team.
Right.
But
say that one more time.
the Eagles had a better team.
Okay. We got that.
But the Chiefs have Jordan.
Yeah, right.
Hey, but the Chiefs have Jordan and Pippen. You hear me? They got Pat Mahomes and they got that boy Chris Jones over there, man. And after that, play ball.
Okay. All right. Y'all heard it, man. He going Chiefs. I'm going Eagles. I got faith in Jalen.
I'm going big Eagles.
I want to see Jalen succeed. I'm don't get it twisted. I'm happy for Pat, but I think it's time for, and they both young, but I think it's time for the younger blood to show up, and so I'm going for Jalen, man. That's just me. I ain't got no dog in the fight. My team is the Houston Texans. Y'all pray for me. My teams are just trash.
I'm a lion. I went 0-16, but look, man, me and them came out. We started doing a contract about 4 years ago. You feel me? And by week 8, if they ain't doing what they supposed to do, I hit it.
Okay.
I hit it. You feel me?
Got you.
And so that's when I started falling in love with the Chiefs, man.
Got
you know, I rock with them. I'm like these LeBron fans. How they is, but LeBron, wherever Pat go, I'm going.
I got you.
I'm Detroit everything.
I got you.
To the death of me.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
And so what I need to do, I just need to write out a contract to the Texans and let them know, like, hey, after game 8, if you ain't where I need you to be, I'm
out of there. I've been faithful too long.
Say less.
I can't keep waiting on y'all.
Yeah. I got hoodies, socks, jerseys. Like I'm invested.
Everything.
I'm invested.
Everything.
So give me something. If I can't get what I need out of them,
right.
I gotta move.
You gotta move on, man.
Say less.
And you just rock with them. You start off with them every year. By week 8, bro, if they ain't doing what they supposed to do, man, you move on. But look,
hey, D'Amico Ryans, help me help you, my brother.
Oh, he gonna get y'all right.
Yeah.
D'Amico gonna get it right.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a minute.
They still ain't gonna do nothing in the division, so it sounds like out of the 3 of us, I have the best team.
Oh man.
Here you go.
Oh man.
But don't act like them boys out of Duval County ain't special.
Duval doing their thing right now.
Don't act like we ain't nice out of Duval
Y'all got
County.
sunshine over there, man.
Hey,
shout out. Hey, y'all doing it.
We'll see. The Chiefs got to see us again.
They balling.
Yeah.
Nah, come on, man. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. That's lightweight.
All right, man.
Hey, so we going 2 Eagles, 1 Chief for the Super Bowl picks, but we gotta switch gears real quick. It's time for D's lock of the week for all my sports bettors. What do they call them? If you're in Vegas, betting the house,
Or you at home with your bookie.
you at your home with your bookie. If you on FanDuel, what's the other ones?
DraftKings.
DraftKings, all that, man. We gonna bang them.
Alright.
Bang them bookies. You heard me?
Wait, first, so this is a no pause zone.
No pause on.
No pause zone. All right, go ahead, D.
Who we locking up, man? Who I need to go, man? Let me log in.
Hey, I think it's Sunday. Sunday at like around 12, 1 o'clock. Boston, man.
Big Boston.
Memphis is playing Boston, man. Y'all rock. Y'all go ahead and take Boston. I don't know what the spread is. There's no line out on it yet. But easy Boston, man. For real. Memphis got too much stuff going on right now. I see they bounced back.
Job
yesterday. They bounced back yesterday, man. But Hey, Boston ain't playing around with them, man.
Okay.
They gonna go ahead and get them out of there real. Hey, you can take Boston first half and for the game, man.
Big Bean Town.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hey, y'all heard it here on the Big Smoke. Big Boston.
Lock of the week.
Lock of the week
For sure.
by D. All right. He gonna have all the locks, man. So each episode, make sure y'all tune in because we're gonna try to get you squared away before the game gets started.
We're gonna run that thing up, man.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna run that thing up.
And if you get them wins, I need y'all to DM us, comment on our YouTube page, let us know that D helped you out.
No, we need 10%. We need 5.
Hey, we gonna talk about all that. We gonna talk about all that. We gonna discuss these numbers.
Diddy trying to take y'all to church. He trying to get the tithes and offerings off you.
Hey, pass the plate. And don't get it mistaken for a trash can.
Hey, I'm gonna get that money.
Trash can. No, 10%.
By any means.
Straight up.
Hey, Diddy.
What's happening?
Tuesday,
14th.
it's a big day, huh? Supposedly for American capitalists.
Yeah, right. It's an expensive holiday. I don't like Valentine's Day because you pay $800 for the same flowers that the next day they're like $100.
Mm-hmm.
And but it is what it is. You cannot not do nothing.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
Did you say you hate Valentine's Day?
Ain't talking to me? I do.
You hate it?
I don't believe in it.
It's overpriced.
It's overpriced.
People will take advantage. You're gonna pay $35 for a box of chocolates that don't even taste good. You're gonna spend triple the money on flowers, right?
Yep.
When you go to reservation, they're gonna run the Valentine's Day special, which is probably twice as much as what you would normally pay.
Yep.
Right. Hey,
You know what? We're gonna start something. We're gonna do a day after Valentine's Day.
Yeah, well, I think that Galentine's Day, I think.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think on Parks and Recreation. I don't know if you watch that show.
Yeah, because you get everything half off at that point.
Hey, but see, like where I'm from in Detroit, they have Sweeties Day. Y'all have that?
I heard of it. I think they got it in Virginia too.
Yeah, that's like when they look out for the dudes. You feel me? I can't remember the.
Okay, that's a topic for another day.
Yeah.
Wait. Repeat what you said. What they do for the dudes?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all heard that? Yeah, no.
But we ain't never.
Our followers gonna go past that.
Yeah, we ain't never heard of that.
I've never even heard. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I heard of it, but like it's like a what they call them, old wives' tale. That's what it is.
I think that may be like a Midwest holiday or something.
That's
like
a foreign mentality right there.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's another topic for another day.
But what do you guys recommend that the fellas get their ladies? Or even we don't discriminate around here. Ladies get the ladies, fellas get the fellas.
You can't
look
go
out for them
Love
ones in
what
your
you
family, man. That you look out for them loved ones, them ladies in your family, man. You got love for.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mom, sisters.
Yeah, it's the thought that count, man. It's another day, bruh. Like they said, man, don't go broke. Like don't make it about the money. It's not about materialistic stuff. You feel me? So just do what you can.
You can't go wrong with some perfume.
Go get a steak. Go get a steak. Throw in the oven. Do what you.
For my vegans, get you a mushroom steak. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look out for the vegans.
Hey, for me, nah. Go get a bone-in porterhouse, 32 ounce ribeye.
I couldn't tell you. My wife.
Got you. Hey, Jay, that's a tomahawk.
Right, exactly, dog. I'm a carnivore.
Salt Bay.
I'm a carnivore. I'm living in Jurassic era. I'm a carnivore.
Yeah. Look out for your people. I think that's the biggest thing.
Perfume. Go get some perfume or something.
Perfume smell good.
That Lotus Flower Bomb or that
Lotus Flower Bomb.
That Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. That's free game for you fellas.
Okay.
That who?
So you got Coco Chanel Mademoiselle, you got Lotus Flower Bomb. So that's something that you want to buy something that you're going to enjoy smelling on your significant other.
What you like? What you like for the females, man?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something thoughtful, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might laugh at me, but maybe I might make the bed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm gonna be the controversy on the show. Maybe I'm gonna be the one that does dishes that night.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I already take the trash out.
Right.
But this time I'm gonna take the trash out and then put a bag in immediately afterwards.
Yeah, because we don't do that.
Because we don't do that, right?
Right.
So happy Valentine's Day. That's me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the toilet seat down. That's what.
All right, we got another episode out of this, man. The do's and don'ts.
Right.
Nah, I'm a, you know, I like I said, I think every day should be Valentine's Day. I try to do that with my wife and make sure that she knows that I care about her every single day. But I think a simple gesture as a card, letting her know that, hey, that you special to me might go a long way.
Right.
But we do it. Me and her, we do things sporadically, bro. So Valentine's,
just another.
It's not, you know, it's my nephew's birthday. Shout out Trey J. But other than Trey J's birthday, it's just another day to me.
You can always do like in couples massages. That's a popular thing.
Yeah, and it's on a Tuesday this year too, fellas. So
y'all better get started this weekend.
Get started.
Don't wait till the last minute, because you wait till the day of or day before, you definitely in text.
Yeah.
So
and ladies, if he ain't answering your text,
he's ducking you. He'll see you on the 15th.
Yeah. Or he might be but
back to your point, ladies can do for the king as well. So it goes both ways.
Yeah.
Obviously, Valentine's Day is catered to the women, but ladies, if you got a special dude out there, definitely look out for him.
Curate a mixtape. Shit,
man, fellas, you go get some that Izzy Miyake, that Izzy Miyake or that Marc Jacobs. Pressure. Yeah.
Marc Jacobs got like 35 perfumes, but I feel you, D.
They do? I don't know, man. Shit, Marc Jacobs, hey, test all of them. Shoot. Hey, test all of them. That's what I do. That's what I do. But Izzy only got one though.
No,
Izzy got a man and they got the female.
Right.
So yeah, but look, because YSL got a whole bunch of females.
I like the YSL joint.
So what I do is I just tell them that, hey, let me smell all of them, bro. Yeah, that's what I do.
Get a whole bunch of samples and take them home and see which one your wife or your girl go crazy over. Just walk around with a little paper and just walk by her and just see if she go crazy.
Right.
If she go crazy, go immediately to the store. Run to the store. I'll be right back, babe.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I found out about Jean Paul Gaultier. I went to Dillard's one time and I sprayed it on, and I was walking around, and I was like, man, what's that smell? I'm like, man, that smells good.
That's that grand bottle.
4 hours later, I'm like, it's still smelling. So JPG was, back in the day, 5 or 6 years ago, it's still pressure, but yeah, Jean Paul Gaultier.
That's
cologne for the air.
Yeah, on it.
Yeah. The Jean Paul Gaultier, Le Man.
Yes, sir.
Dirty Gaultier.
I'm up pressure.
But
that's what's up.
But anyway,
hey, that's a good episode, fellas.
Hey, first episode in the books.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I want to clear something up real quick before we head out. My boy Shar, I didn't want to send that message out that I didn't know what my boy was. So I'm gonna just read it at Time, right? Time sends a message through fashion that our time is not equal. Time, things I must experience. I think that's deep, Sharp. This means we all share space, but everyone's 24 hours are different due to life experiences per individual. Respect your time because it's the only thing we don't get back.
Wow,
so that's my boy. Yeah. That's my boy Sharp shirt. TimeUnequal.com. Make sure you check them out. Like I said, support your Black-owned business. It's Black History Month. Yeah, that's my plug for today.
D, we appreciate you coming out.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to them HBCUs.
PVU is the place to be.
TU, you know. And what we gonna do? We gonna ball and parlay.
Hey,
that's the Tuskegee way.
Hey,
all day long.
Go on YouTube and watch that Ball and Parlay by Tuskegee.
I was gonna try to be cool, but I went to UTSA, so I didn't go to no HBCU, so I can't.
Runners on the map.
Yeah, big runners.
Runners on the map.
Up. Yeah, shout out Pop, man.
For real.
Hey, D, show him the hat real quick, man.
Oh yeah, HBCU, man. We rapping, man. It's Black History Month, man.
Yes, sir.
So we rapping, man.
Yes, sir. That's love.
We represent the HBCU.
I need that hoodie, dog.
Yeah.
It's what size is that?
It's a large.
My size.
Love my size.
It's a large. Yeah, but we repping. It don't matter what HBCU, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the Super Bowl. Shoot, we got history, man.
Yeah.
Two black quarterbacks. Two African Americans, you know what I'm saying, quarterbacks starting in the Super Bowl. Same thing in the Pro Bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had two black
Huntley and Gino.
Yeah. So for the culture, man, don't matter who win, we winning.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
And that's the main thing, man. So
Yeah. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in to the Big Smoke Podcast. Special shout out to Ronnie the homie, the man behind the camera.
Right.
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
for sure, man. Homie been doing his thing.
Yes, sir.
First episode, one of many.
Hey, we out.
Peace.
Time's up.
Big Smoke.
Sit up.